Hello, I'm Seth, and I'm happy to introduce to you the first service for this course, AWS Elastic Beanstalk. Imagine this scenario. Your manager has asked you to immediately show them a working version of the application that you're developing so they can do a run-through and give some feedback. You have a working version of the application complete, but to get something to your manager that can be explored and tested will be difficult. If you want to get everything launched in your data center, it's going to be slow. You'll need to get equipment provisioned, access granted, and jump through all of the hoops to get a deployment scheduled. The other option is for you to use AWS. This seems like a great idea, but you realize that you've only just started learning AWS. Though you've taken a class or two and you've done some exercises, you're unsure you know enough to deploy a fully functioning application. Confident you can figure it out, you do a quick search on the internet and there you see it, Elastic Beanstalk. AWS Elastic Beanstalk is a managed service provided by Amazon Web Services that allows you to have an easy way to deploy and manage the services and web applications that you build. From a central point, you can upload your code, make some simple selections about your infrastructure, and in minutes you have a fully functioning application launched into your own environment. Elastic Beanstalk is great for launching applications and for building your framework. It gives you full control over your application and the resources launched as part of your application environment. You also get the ability to update or roll back your running application without requiring you launch a duplicate environment. One of the biggest benefits of using Elastic Beanstalk is that it gives you a very simple way to launch your full application infrastructure while giving you control. Though much of what you are launching is from a predefined template, you still get many options to help you in running your application. When it comes to your code, Elastic Beanstalk provides support for languages including, but not limited to, Java, PHP, Python, and Ruby. Elastic Beanstalk also enables you to utilize web and Docker containers in multiple configurations. Furthermore, if you find that a platform you need is not supported, you have the ability to create a custom platform. Creating a custom platform allows you to further configure the operating system, additional software, and scripts launched on the EC2 instances used by Elastic Beanstalk. Because your Elastic Beanstalk application is running on the same AWS resources you would otherwise be using directly, you still get the same benefits of these services. When you select the type of environments you will be using, you have the ability to configure using multiple availability zones, distributing traffic using an AWS Elastic Load Balancer, making your application scalable, and you even have several options to utilize as your backend database. With Elastic Beanstalk, you now have the tools you need to get your manager the proof of concept they're looking for, and the ability to easily launch and manage your applications without giving up control and scalability. I hope that gives you a clearer picture of what AWS Elastic Beanstalk is and gives you some ideas on how you can use it. In our next section, we will look more into the details of how Elastic Beanstalk works.